Hello everyone, we'll continue the John Muir Way. This time we're going from Strathblane to Kirkintilloch, and we've got Jim back. Hello. His back is now in great order, so looking forward to it. It's beautiful skies today, so onwards and upwards. And that's us, Jim. Okay. So we're heading left. The last time we finished off at the Meander Country Park sign here, and now we're heading up the hill, hanging right and working our way along the riverside. This is our Blane Valley railway station. It's quite interesting. It's part of the, we mentioned this before, you know how the other side when we come out of Balloch and we went along and we seen in the middle of nowhere, it was like a railway crossing. There's no railway crossing, but it's part of Beecham's cuts. Aye. And we got all the kerfuffle, as you know. Just, I mean, I know you've been involved with the COP26, but there's all the stuff just now, the environmental, you know, concern, which is fine. I'm okay with that. And then we're trying to get rid of cars and everything, but we had, and then Boris came up from London by train because he went down in a private jet. So yeah. he was, hello, good morning. Hi. Hi. Hello there, good morning. Hiya. Hello, morning. Good morning. Day for you. Beautiful, isn't it? Yes. Aye, we're heading to Kirkintilloch anyway. Well done. We're going there. Why did you go all the way to Leith while you're at it? Well, we are. We've came from Helensburgh. We're working our way along the John Muir Trail. And stopping off at we're doing it in every month. We're doing a section and another section. Well, so it's lovely. It's really nice. Nice. and the other thing is, we didn't realise how little we knew about our country. Yes. So we're learning more and more. We're getting lost, but we're finding ourselves. Well, I was in Dunbar a few weeks ago. And I saw on the main street. That's where Muir was born. Yes, that's right. Aye. The big flag, the stars and stripes outside his house. Oh, lovely. On the main street. Oh well, eventually we may get there. You know, in time. Well done. Okay then. That's right. That's right. So you're following the pathway, and what they've done is the same old story. They've surfaced it. So if we get a walkway like this for a good part, this will be great. Yeah. Actually, I don't really think. Sorry about not bringing the walking poles, but I don't think we'll need them as much today. I think this is, and actually, I think until we get most of the way across now, I think it's going to be this kind of stuff, riverside, canal banks, which will be quite pleasant actually. So I think the underfoot, the roughness, will be. I maybe speak too soon. What's that? Don't count your chickens before they're hatched. I know. Yes. Up your virus guy. And it stops. Exactly. So we move out from the trees. Very pleasant, very nice. Very fortunate, beautiful day. The old railway, its raised sides. It's one of these days that you're glad to be alive. To this nice house over to the left. So we can see it's flat and straight, which is lovely. Allows us to stride out We're curious to see how far this, whether it goes past Lennoxton, whether we go back onto the gravel type surface, but we'll see. So far, very pleasant, and as always, we're putting the world to rights.
nice up there.
It is, isn't it? Aye. Yeah. Let's let you walk on. Lovely. It's quite a flat landscape we've came from. Nice views over the hill. And that's it.
You can see the rocks coming through the...
Yeah. Interesting, since the Beecham's cuts many years ago, we've had the trees planted, they're quite mature now. This was part of the railway line. As you may recall, when we were travelled from Helensburgh, we passed Balloch, we came to a railway crossing which is no longer there. That was part of it, and now we're starting to come alongside the river. We'll follow this as far as I understand until we get to Kirkintilloch. Really beautiful. Aye. So if you're interested in photography, great opportunities here as well as we're going along.
Remember earlier on, you could hear it.
So it's nearing Lennoxton now, with the lovely sunshine coming through the autumn leaves and trees. Most pleasant. So we come at a fork in the road once more. We have the Thomas Muir Trail as well as the John Muir Trail, but we're following the riverside. There's our little, there we are, John Muir Way. Oh, here we are. Hello there, hi hi. Bye bye. Oh. Very nice.
Oh, it looks quite clean.
Aye, lovely.
See the stones.
It's nice with the sunshine coming through as well, really. Brilliant. Good? Aye.
Look at that one. A little bar. Little bar running alongside that.
Right, aye,
column.
strengthening the column. Aye, there's a crank up at the top. Wow. So I've seen that quite a lot in the railway bridges. They've used metal bars for support. This is the bit the lady was telling us about crossing over. I think we're actually, the John Muir is over the other side here.
It's so light at this point.
Yeah.
Come up. Let's see if they've got markers.
Aye, for the height, for coming over, for flooding, yeah.
Quite a bit.
And we follow the trail now. A lot broader now. So we had taken a right and went over the bridge, but if we look carefully on the signage and checking the map, we've actually got the Strathkelvin Railway Path and the Muir Way going to the left. So here we go. So we're not sure if it's down over the road here or the pathway here, or whether we're along the roadway. We'll walk and talk and see what's what. We'll go to the main road. No, this looks like a pathway coming up. Yes, that's us. Muir Way. Heading along.
Are you that sign, John? Would it help a wee bit better?
So slightly confusing, but we're okay. We're ahead again. Instead of the broad pathway the other side, we're a slightly narrower one this way, which is the route of the old railway track. Here we go. A good challenge by Jim. So we met a lady just a short time ago with a whippet, and she gave us various instructions. Her guidance was go underneath the bridge rather than over it. We've now discovered the bridge to go under. And here we have a little ferry in Gnome Glen. Beautiful. What a nice work and effort went into this. And looks as if we've got the ferry lights, battery operated, for the evening. It's fine.
Yeah,
good job. So we're still following the Strathkelvin Railway Path and cycle route 755, Muir Way.
Walking over that side.
Yes, I. was trying to see if there's, maybe that's where the other side of the Thomas Muir Trail comes in. I've seen the map anyway, it intersected with it.
Nothing.
Mm. We come once more again. There we are. Oh, the young bloods and their bikes. As we all know and have been there, the louder the noise, the faster the bike. As a young lad, I used to have a straight through silencer and had to tweak my carburation to compensate for it. But I soon discovered that noise does not necessarily mean speed. It's just a nuisance factor. Real power is hidden. So Milton Campsie, Kirkintilloch, we've got an hour's walk still. There we are, Lennoxton. So, see if we get tooted, eh? Shared use path. Oh, walking horses. Listen. Okay. Yeah, good. Outdoor races, Scotland. Or race, outdoor access. Hello there, hi. I suppose that's fine, as we see here, we've got shared access, so hi. Hello there, hi.
Yes.
More signs and more pathways meandering through Milton of Campsie for a wee cup of tea, in Kirky. Couple of miles.
Competing for what do you call it? Dominance.
So the railway is heading for Milton of Campsie. Look at the size of the tunnel. I wonder what gauge the railway was when it was running. But I guess to a certain extent it's been bricked up. If I look at the outer side of it, it's been a bit bigger than that. The arch is a lot bigger. Yeah. Oh. Hello, the old echo chamber. And we have the platform. Lovely. This gives us an idea of the gauge.
Oh, that's interesting.
So, here we are.
Oh.
Belly of the train, eh? Restoration of the area, eh? Very nice. And thanks to Mr. Greg Summers.
That's a seat.
Yeah, lovely.
Sitting there outside it.
And we continue into Kirkintilloch. Strathkelvin Railway Path.
Maybe it was single track here and then they went double there for a change.
Maybe, aye, for passing, yes. Back once more again. The light is starting to go now, the sun has left us. So looking across, there's a little community garden, the looks of it. Can't see a lot. Just see it poking its way through. It's like a Chinese style area.
Nice seat people have got there.
Aye.
But they actually transported the main line artillery by taking the gun barrels off and putting them on wagons.
Alright, aye.
It was the only guns that were really ready for, you know, to do that quick deployment sort of thing, was the, what do you call it, the horse artillery.
Right.
But the normal line artillery, which the majority of the army was made up of line artillery, was actually, they actually took the barrels off and
Oh, you see. Perfect. You managed that. Hello there, hi.
they actually took the barrels off and put them on wagons.
Yeah, aye.
And it's just the cradle, the gun carriage, the gun carriage itself that really just trundled along the road.
That's us now in Kirkintilloch, next to the old church, the Indian Cottage restaurant. And we'll continue our journey to Croy next time. Well folks, that's us. We've done our Strathblane to Kirkintilloch. Yep. Next way we'll catch from Kirkintilloch and Croy and onwards. Till the next time, all the best. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.